Hello, welcome to the presentation on implementing face-to-face communications for early childhood teachers and district leaders. Hi, my name is Doris Slate, and I'm going to take you on a little bit of an adventure, first of all. So, get your hats, get your camels, and we're on our way. Have you ever felt like you were in a desert? You are trying to communicate, but no one's listening to you. First, you need to get out of the desert and back into civilization. So get rid of that camel, get rid of that hat, and let's begin. Let's look at this overview. Building relationships with teachers and district leaders, implementing face-to-face communication and positive outcomes. These three factors are so important when dealing with the stakeholders and building relationships. So let's go further and look at some more information. First of all, I want to show you this chart, and I feel like it's really important. It talks about face-to-face communication versus other types of communication. As you can see at the top, face-to-face is strong in every area. And for this purpose, we're going to just look at email. Email, the two strong points of email are words and visuals. So let's go further into this and dig further into this and see what other aspects of face-to-face are so important. Let me give you a little bit of an introduction. Early Childhood Program, Pasco County. It started in 2003. It serves low income, families and children, children with disabilities. It is located, one of the sites, at Fox Hollow Elementary School. And the stakeholders are families, teachers, and district leaders. It is also important to state that this program is highly effective in the community as it targets such a diverse amount of people. It really does impact their way of life. We see a lot of successes. So let's go further on. The opportunity here, first of all, is to build a partnership with teachers and district leaders. There's a lack of communication. Teachers feel frustrated that the leaders are not hearing them, and the leaders feel like they are presenting themselves correctly and they're just complaining. So let's look at this. Implementing face-to-face communication. Why would it be effective? Develop positive results for outcomes with having face-to-face, and learning and working together in collaboration. That's the main point. The word is collaboration, is because it doesn't matter what position you are in the school system. There's a need to come out with an outcome that will benefit everyone, the families, the children, the staff, the leadership. So let's look further on. The current situation right now is there's a lot of frustration, teacher needing direction. They're feeling that nobody is listening to them. So how can we fix this communication problem? The key success factors. This representative of a key, it opens up doors. It opens doors up to the teams, the staff, the leaders, which will equal success. It demonstrates the importance of working together. It's relationship building, understanding each other, having no technology, using those wonderful listening skills, and being flexible. Talking about sensitive issues that need to be discussed and come up with a solution. let's look at an analysis of alternatives to face-to-face. How do the implement face-to-face with stakeholders? Is it possible? Can it be done? Using other forms of communication, would that be a benefit? Could using emails or phone or webcams or other types of technology be useful? Keep utilizing email. Faster turnaround time. That could be a solution also. So let's look into this. Here we have a strategic option. Face-to-face meeting twice a month. Agenda limited time. Utilizing nap times, early release time. Let me just talk about this for a few moments. Face-to-face meetings twice a month. That's not unreasonable. Having an agenda written up ahead of time and keeping a time limit, and probably maybe the last 15 minutes of the meeting could be for a Q&A session. And the times available, teachers do not have a luxury of being able to leave the classroom. So using early release days for meetings and using nap time for meetings would be a great solution. Now let's look at the benefits for this. Together we achieve more. That's absolutely right. We tell that to our families when we're having family conferences, our children, and we need to be proactive within our own program, the leaderships and the teachers, demonstrating the importance of working together and coming up with solutions, and having those real listening sessions of being able to discuss whatever that needs to be discussed. Relationship building. It's a distance away from district and to the elementary school, about 45 minutes away. Yes, we talk on the phone, yes, with emails, but actually getting to know and understanding what each stakeholder, what they feel is important. And during those face-to-face meetings, no use of technology. There's so many meetings that I have gone to, or trainings that some of the leadership team are there, and they're on their computers not taking note of what is going on. Yes, I know they're on a time crunch, but we're all on a time crunch. So this is what we need to be mindful about. The risk. Like with anything in life, there are risks. And they need to be mentioned. They are important. Time management, busy environment, not listening or respecting and exploiting information. Time management is really important because everybody has schedules, everybody has agendas. So that's why having an agenda to follow and setting a time limit of these meetings is so important. Busy environment. Yes, we have a busy environment. Everything busy in this age. We have schedules. We have emergencies. All those things do come up. But it is reachable to have a face-to-face meeting within an hour. Just go ahead and have a meeting. Not listening or respecting. I see that a lot of times during meetings. People talk over one another, not listening. What they feel, what they have to say is the most important. And we need to be respectful and give those people a time to state what is important to them and really listen. And then you validate it back with a statement. And then you need to all compromise to come up with the best possible solution. And just not exploiting information, which means not making things sound greater than they are, or vice versa. Really telling the truth, what the real problem or the real solution could be. The final recommendation. That is what we need to move on to be productive. Hold it. Don't touch that panic button. It's a call to action. Building teachers and leaders' relationship. That is the number one thing. So they can work together and come up with a solution or answers to problems. Setting up meetings, time and places. That should not be hard. There's quite a few availabilities. Being at the school, doing it during nap time, having those days for early releases are all opportunities. No technology allowed. Not too hard for about an hour, not having computers or cell phones. Discussing sensitive issues should be at the utmost importance. Showing flexibility and good listening skills. We teach our children that. We enforce that to our parents and to everyone at the school, so we should be able to do that in a meeting. And just enjoy and learn. Learn from these different people. Learn about their likes, their dislikes, what they want to see, what they want to do. In addition, here are some references that you can view. I just want to say it's been my pleasure to go ahead and discuss the difference in implementing face-to-face to our district people and to our teachers. They're all a valuable part of our program, and we need to be the best we can be. This quote that I think is so important, and it's by Winston Churchill, and it states, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." And that is so true. If you have any questions or a comment or two, I'll be more than glad to answer them or talk about it. You can contact me at my email or at my phone number. And again, I want to thank you, and I hope you have a good rest of the day.